Australian charity cattle drive launched this morning, setting a date for a 700-kilometre journey on horseback from Longreach to Roma. Bim Struss joins me live in the studio. Bim, thanks for being here. This has been a long time in the making.
Andrea, it has, but how exciting is it? It is, I remember going to a function in 2022 and I raised it at a meeting where there was quite a few people there from the Northern Pastoral Group, and it was interesting. The feedback from those people was very, very supportive. But we then hit, in 2023, we hit drought and we hit poor seasons and generally across the board, and a falling cattle market. So we really battled during that time. But fortunately, we've had this opportunity that's come our way, that we changed our opus we changed the way we're going to do things, and we went out and we've got the loan of cattle from some really, really supportive people. The likes of Susan McDonald and her family, the MDH group, they've come on board. We've got Luke Westaway from the Stock Place Marketing, and also Anthony Lee from ACC and their family. So they've put together 2,000 steers that we're going to start from Longreach in May 25 and walk them all the way through to Roma, and we've got some really great events during that trip. 2,000
steers, I'm picturing a romantic scenes, the cattle herd going along that big journey. What else is going to happen along that way?
We're looking to have some concerts, and we've been speaking with Lee Kernaghan and the Wolf Brothers, and we've also been speaking to Troy Cassar-Daley and his daughter Jem and Ian Moss, and they're really keen to support us. We are doing our budgets now to make sure we can fit them in. They've come to us with a charity value for putting up, but so we think we can bring them into the system. So we're doing an adopt a steer. So you don't buy a steer. We're going to all the schools and see if they want to put together as a group. So these are we're trying to bring the kids from Sydney inner city to understand this iconic event and get the feel of and the support from them. And their school might put together $1,000 and they can adopt a steer and they can then follow that steer. We've got companies like Optiway that are putting Optiway units inside the brakes every night. So, and they're going to record those weight gains to the world, so the world can see what those steers are doing and weight gains. We've got FarmBot that are putting FarmBot units on the watering facilities all the way along the track, so we can record how much water they're drinking, what rainfall there might have been in the previous few months there, and they can take identify the tags and the trough level and see what they're drinking each time they hit there. So there's so many things that we're trying to give to our supporters and sponsors to make sure that we're involving the bush back to the city. So this is iconic. It just shows an incredible opportunity to really for us in our bush and our industry to give back to underprivileged people. So that's the underlying thing at the end of the day, is to support food for people that really can't afford a meal every day.
Give me your numbers. How much money are we expecting to raise?
Well, it's a hard one at this stage. We're doing our figures, but if we sell, shouldn't say sell, if we adopt out our 2,000 steers at $1,000, there's $2 million there, and there's concerts and there's opportunities. We are really hoping to sort of get a figure in excess of $2 million.
Bim Struss, thank you so much for your time on Beef TV.
Thank you, Andrea.
Well, let's turn now to